Hello, my meager little Rimrims, and welcome to RimWorld, where today we recruit 12 more prisoners. Oh, I forgot about these guys. 17 more prisoners to add to our pile of people. 28 of them, no less. So, first thing to talk about is the ascension of Ronnie. Many people pointed this out in yesterday's episode, and I didn't notice it myself, predominantly because I was too busy juggling prisoners. With Ronnie's ascension to game-breaking levels, it seems as if he also has no melee cooldown at all. He has no stats. He has no bio. The man has ascended beyond regular RimWorld. This is not something I have done, to reiterate. And, more importantly, it's only Ronnie. Everybody else is absolutely fine. All the prisoners, all the colonists, none of them have broken the way Ronnie has. And I don't know quite what's caused it, but we have this unstoppable, I don't know, demigod, for lack of a better word, in the form of Ronny Todger. What a guy. Maybe another one to join the pantheon of many RimWorld gods we have built over these many series. Anyway, along with unlimited DPS Ronnie, people have been asking me to build a barracks. Obviously, we've got enough sandstone, to be honest, to build a good amount of regular houses. And where we can, it would be a lot more beneficial to spend that time while actually building full-on houses. And mainly because when people share a barracks, they're always just kind of... They're still quite easy to break. All it takes is one raid, see a corpse, and you're still going to break. Whereas if you give them a luxurious bedroom, I would prefer to have 5 people who we know are, like, really upset. Or in this case, however many people we've got. 12 people who are going to be really upset, minus 8 people in bedrooms, so 4 people. I can do maths. I'd rather have 4 people really, really upset because they're just lying on the floor in the kitchen, and then get luxury bedrooms built for everyone else. Ronnie, drinking beer? The death beer? Ronnie, for God's sake. I'm glad I sent Smiles up there. I sent Smiles up to defend the wall while Ronnie built it, but he got just a whiff of beer and my man's away. Okay, well, let's get you in here. Defend Ronnie. Fuck off, Ronnie. Get out of here. So because we need just an exorbitant amount of wood. Like, I just need all the wood in the world, you know? I just need so much wood. We're going to build a big old sandstone wall around this part of the map just to give us access to all of this stuff a bit more immediately. What I will do is the same thing we've got on every kind of point, but we won't make this one so exaggerated. We'll do another one of these walls. I need to finish it here as well, but again, Jesus. I mean, look, if I'd have realized in hindsight I would need this much wood. Oh, to be fair, we could replace the walls on this. Oh, or we can't. All right. If I'd have realized I needed this much wood at the start of the series, just putting a big cross through this. This would have been a mod I'd forgotten to put on the load order, let me tell you. Expand all this into people area then. And then let's send old Smiles out there first. And then we'll get all this stuff chopped and then all the rest of this. Because we've got a lot of wood down here that just needs hauling back. 541, that's quite a lot. That could be a house, maybe. Oh, no. What if they had wood? Well, I guess we'll never know now, eh? So, Smiles, I'm going to have to be very careful with. We've got a couple of electro zombies over here that just need... Oh, carefully removing the head from the shoulders of. Mighty colony guard Fat Laurentius is holding it down here. For what sick cost? For a few thousand wood. Ronnie, you were so close to the end. Why give up there, you weird man? Okay, last one. And then we've successfully gone for another big expansion. This one, though, I don't want to use as kind of housing. I still want this to be the main front gate. Simply because this is quite a large area and there's no defense point. Like we've literally built to the map edge there. We use this to grow more Devil Strand or something like that, though. But mainly for the trees. It's mainly for that, or mainly for farming if we need it. I think for the time being, I'll throw down whatever door we can build. Just a regular sandstone door. I know there's an opening to lay with that. To let trade caravans through. Eventually, we'll do what we've done with all the other walls whenever I get enough wood. Although, to be fair, look at wood production going now, though, eh? That's not bad. Hey, there we go. See, we've only got 2 people now who don't have bedrooms. Everyone else... Look, let's not consider them great bedrooms, but at the end of the day, it's a room with 4 walls and a bed, which is a lot better than what they had before. So, that's pretty good. I think that's ended up working out okay. I'm glad we didn't build the barracks. So, my plan for the barracks that I was talking about on Discord, actually, why not build a hospital? Because we're going to need that pretty soon, right? Why not build a dedicated hospital and then convert that into a barracks temporarily, and then when it's done, we flip it back into the hospital. So where would we put that? Great question. Honestly, the Devil's Strand Field would be the perfect place to put it, because it's like kind of close to all of the different kill boxes. We could expand out the research room like that and put the hospital next to it. Because honestly, there's no more research I think we want, right? Let me just quickly regenerate research, pal. Yeah, see, I don't think there's anything else we want at this stage. Maybe heavy crossbows? Arcane artifacts, actually, so that we can build the Thrumbow. But besides that, maybe coal production, but we can just mine it from the quarry. I'm not bothered by any of these. Harpsichord? Sod it. Let's just stick with what we've got. Oh my god, another raid. Oh, it's a siege. Wow. They're going to build wooden barricades on the other side of the wooden wall. That's incredible. I don't know how far these guys... drop pods? That's illegal. So this is medieval. Oh, I suppose they've got to get food somehow, right? Fair enough. I think they're probably just going to get their arse handed to them because there's so many albino zombies down there. Assuming the other zombies actually start attacking them, assuming the albino zombies actually scream this time, I think these guys are done for. Let's not worry about it. God damn. Imagine you're just living your life, doing some research, you know, eating a meal, playing a game, whatever, and you just hear that from the distance somewhere. Horrifying. How are they doing? Oh my god, the vomit. The vomit. Boy, I really underestimated the zombies there, eh? I'm sure we'll be fine. We've got a couple of brawlers at the front here that can probably deal with any of these melee characters coming in. Oh man, I hate the fact that they've gone through the top there. Okay, you know what? We're just going to all bunch up around the middle of the trees. Sod it. Right, come down, come down, come down. Move, move, move. Don't shoot our people! What is wrong with you? Look for a friendly fucking fire. There we go, thank you. They're already fleeing, it's okay. We might be able to grab a few as well. I wasn't expecting that. They're probably all, to some extent, infected by something or another, unfortunately. Sven Holberg is fine. Tycho is fine. No bites there. Oh my god, hang on. No bites there. They lost a leg, though. We could capture 4 of these. Oh, hang on. What about you as well? La? Also fine. Shit. In that case, Smiles capture you. Marta capture you. Cleavage. You know what to do, Cleavage. We've got another one there, too. Nana York. What about Chopper? Chopper, are you okay? Or have you been... Oh, no, you've been well and truly bitten. That's not... Hey! Don't just let him leave. Norin. Right, let's go for the fist. Go and fist him. Sit. Okay. Norin's got like a proper armor setup. Everyone else is just wearing whatever we can get our hands on right now. Well, that's another 6 prisoners, something like that. Good God. Colonists needs rescue. Knight is down. Right, Portale. Tending to... Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, forget about them. Here. Sphinx. Knight. What happened to Sphinx then? There you are. Oh, 19 hours. Whoa, Knight took most of the damage there. Oh my god, leg was destroyed. How? Nana broke Knight's legs at the one that we captured. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've got room for 12 people. How many prisoners have we got? Oh my god, 14 plus another... We've got 23, so we got room for basically half these people. We've got a new neighborhood going down here, but again, the wood that... How much wood have we got right now? 105. It just never ends. It just never ends. Oh, the trader. Shit. I was really hoping we might be able to get those guys in. We need just a door somewhere. The problem is zombies can attack doors. We do need a door somewhere though, because if these guys have got like lumber or... I mean, it's the only trader that we've actually got. Let's throw down just a regular, like a sandstone door. Do what we did with the other one. That'll at least take the zombies a while to get through. We can put it in like down here too. Well, no, because he seems to be, like, attracted to that part for whatever reason. Let's put it all the way at the top. Let's stick it like there. Wait, Ronnie, before they get wiped out. I know Ronnie isn't our best trader here, but let's see what they've actually got. This is the first trade we've ever done. It's a fucking weapons trader. Are you kidding me? No, it's not even a... It's just complete shit. This is garbage. Holy crap, at long last. Al! Portales asked Al. Al, I will give you a new name in a second, my friend. What are you good at? Not a lot, really. But that takes us up to 29 plus Derek Lodge for 30 people. that brings me back. And the reason I'm saying this with such jubilation right now, look at the fucking speed this game is running at. 113 out of 900. This is the slowest I think I've ever seen RimWorld, with the exception of the Save Our Ship series when I built that ship that filled the entire screen. This is insane. So now we can implement the new tier of the zombie plan, whatever it is. I'll pull it up on screen. So now with 30 people, that's half the number of zombies, taking us down to 75. Although it's just good to me that 75 doubled, it's not 125, but don't worry about that. Zombies are 3 times stronger. They are at 1.1 speed, meaning that they can now, at their base speed, move faster than our colonists. Particularly when you remember, Smiles, Ronny, Portale, they've all taken damage, which has lowered their own speed. The zombies' top speed goes up to 1.6 times, and this is the final level where their senses remain normal. Next time they level up, they will become frightening. Elevated senses. Then they get really scary. And just for reference, we have 1.1 speed there, 1.6 when they are excited, 3 times damage multiplier, and never more than 75 zombies on the map. Let's see how it goes. That's another new recruit. We just had back-to-back recruitment there. So we had Jazz, and then the other person who turned up a minute ago. I don't remember the name. I think it was Al, right? And then L as well. So I've renamed them. We've got Mark Giro. We've got Altari Calamari Ferrari. And then we've got Francisco. Which one is the curlier mustache, do you think? I think I'm going to go with that one I saw first. It's a mustache and a beard. But the caveat to this character was a curly mustache. And honestly, I'm not seeing any of these. I'm going with the Imperial. Oh dear. Another new recruit. We are getting closer and closer to my dream of 50 colonists. We're up to 33, including Derek Lodge. I shouldn't need to clarify that. You always include Derek Lodge. Oh, another trader already. These ones actually might make it in without being horribly murdered. Or maybe they'll turn around and fight the zombies and get horribly murdered by the new hyper-powered zombies. Did you see that? They got absolutely reeled. Oh, brilliant. Okay. Well, yeah, good luck with that. God, Jesus. They do so much damage. Let's send Portale in. You never know. What have they got? It just says trader. Oh, God, okay. Got Pemmican. They've got a mithril spear. Well, that really is it. Jesus, okay. I was kind of hoping they had something to help expedite building all these buildings, because the second the buildings are done, we can start working on faction armor and uniforms and that type of thing. So we've got 3 mega wall gambesons left over there. I don't want any of this shit. Wine and pemmican. I'm alright. Oh, you know what? Keep the change. Colony savior. So we have 2 new recruits, again, pretty much simultaneously here. Rivers and Christina, I think the other one was. Both bringing in 2 new recruits. We've got Yeetus Deletus, the warrior, and MJ. But this is a big one. Finally, quite literally for the first time this entire campaign, with the exception of Lieutenant Dan, out of 34 people, we've got another good builder. I almost could not believe it. Look at this. Dreams really do come true. Okay, how are we looking then? 35 people. This is... This is so out of hand. What have I done? To be fair, it isn't necessarily our limiting factor now, being able to build that is. What can we do with you? Let's just copy that into there for now. You're okay, doctor. Oh, 6 out of 20. Okay, we don't really need it right now. I'll keep you as a nurse, though. What our big limiting factor now is... well, I mean, it's time. I'll be honest. Everything's so bloody slow. Wood isn't really going too badly. We're just getting through the last of the previous stock, and then we could go out and start wood cutting in. I haven't bothered with the badges because the badges are all starting to overlap, so if I do it for everyone, it's going to be a complete mess. But we're getting there. This whole area is completely done. This area's got a couple of them built and some kind of partially built there. We've got a few unowned beds too. That's good news. Yeah, we're doing okay. Like in terms of beds, everybody's got a bed. It's just not everybody has a house. There's another one. Gustavalicious. What a name. There we are. Portale. This is the best part of having just so many people who are capable of social. Like, we really have lucked out on that. Oh, and everyone's top priority is pretty much brewing, bizarrely enough, with the exception of the wardens there and obviously doctoring, because brewing is, I think I've talked about it before, but that's how we are producing the wood here. And given that kind of all building resources is top priority right now, what I should do is I should take some people off of deliver, because what's happening is they're... Oh, no. Ooh, why is the game slowed down? No. We need, like, some sort of default restriction area mod, eh? What are you doing? Why? What? Oh, get out. Come on, RimWorld. The hell is it doing? There we are. Much better. We've got an insane amount of people mining, right? But as they mine, because delivering is a much higher priority, they're mining a block and then immediately running over and delivering it. So what I'm thinking is, why don't we take the people who are bad at quarrying and take them off of quarrying, and then take the people who are good at quarrying and take them off of delivering. Alternatively, let's drop delivering down to priority 2 and then still do what I said. So let's take, like, a lot of these people off of, not even off of it entirely, but right down to, like, priority 4. I think that's probably a better idea. That way, if, you know, they should be quarrying all the time, unless something interrupts them, I guess. I don't think the quarries can ever get full. You know, I don't think there can be too many people working in a quarry simultaneously. We're trying to get all 50 people working in there at the same time to at least make one of these ancestral swords before the series ends. We might just be able to manage it. We've recovered a lot of our gameplay rate, though. Look at that. Ticks per second, 242, 263, 300? It's like a whole new game. We're already playing at a third of the speed that we should be playing at. It's another 3 colonists added in. We've got Big Vanilla, Sorsha, and Spongy taking us up to 39. We are absolutely blitzing through them now. How many people left in the prison? We've got 8 in there and then 13. So we've got, like, well above the 50 colonist goal that we set out for this series. I don't know if the game's going to handle it. After that, we might reassess the difficulty. The storyteller is a really odd one. We're playing on Maynard Medieval. That's it. So he's the vanilla expanded storyteller. This guy is really, really strange. He gives us, like, these occasional big gaps. You can see there's kind of 2 little ones there, but like a big gap here of nothing, and then a decent sized gap here again of nothing happening, but they're like these crazy massive clusters of shit going down. As for the housing, it's going well. What are we lacking? Is it cloth now? Cloth and lumber still. Let's go ahead and cancel the dresses. Let's go ahead and cancel the wardrobes. As much as I want everybody to have luxury, there isn't much point in moving them out of a barracks into a house that's just got a bed in it, right? The luxury isn't much more improved over it because the barracks got silver floor. Bear in mind, I'm turning it into a hospital. Because it's a hospital, we want people to be comfortable. So we've got the end dresses, the tables, the end tables, the dresses, and the wardrobes. So in here, they're like very impressive barrack and luxuriantly comfortable. So it's not much of a bonus moving them into a house unless the house is also well decorated. That's why I've been holding out here. At this point, how many empty houses we got? We got 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4. I'm only looking at completed houses. Yeah, we've got 4 empty houses. So we could say, like, that's medical, that's medical, that's medical, that's medical. And kick these guys out. Force them to move into a house instead. This is chaos. It's like looking at the Matrix code. Okay, there you go. I just don't want any doctors, don't really want any surgeons. You're all right. Thank you. This character is a budding artist, a fast learner, and a psychopath with 10 artistic and terrible crafting skills. I do have a name request that's perfect for you. We're going to go for Yandere Dev. Perfect. Another one. Yes, it's all coming together. What's wrong with Yandere Dev? Are you okay? Oh, you can't. You literally can't move. Well, that's probably about as useful as you're ever going to be, let's be honest. Lupo Fruit Hag, welcome. I should also say, any of these names, they're going right back in rotation. Because I don't think it's entirely fair to have someone's name request go on, like, just into the mix of these characters, you know? Unless they've had, like, a fair, you know, like a good fair shake. Like, Lieutenant Dan's been pretty important to the series so far and things like that. But the majority of these characters, oh my god, there's another one. Help! Titan! Tycho is now Crow, the legendary artist, and that takes us up to 42, including Derek, people. And now the zombies become real dangerous. Now we've really got to start working on some weapons. Let's remind ourselves that 40 people, there are only 50 zombies. 3.5 times as strong as your base zombie. They are over twice the speed of your base zombie and 1.7 times on their top speed. And senses now go to elevated. They can sniff a Ronnie from a mile away. So we're having to up the food game because our food got, like, really, really low there. Rivers has also given birth. Again. Beaf Portale. What a fucking name. Natural born colony child, optimist, nudist, psychically dull. 16 social. Region known master. Look at this Chad of a child. Freshly born. I don't think you can really refer to people as freshly born. That's not okay. Thank you, Philip. That's been the highlight so far of this entire experience. Not the zombies and the pressure to build a huge, massive base here to house 50 people. No. It's the fully formed children with their chiseled jaws and mighty social skill. Well, I suppose that's a side effect of having 50 people, isn't it? Hello. We're going to have to build more storage now, aren't we? To be fair, I did accidentally leave the mining sandstone way longer. I wanted to make sure that we had enough to get everything built, because even though we've built the actual external structure there, we're still probably going to need more houses than that, right? How many beds we got right now? It's teddy bears. Well, teddy bears are a good metric. 34 down there, and then another 12? Oh, to be fair, we only need 4 more houses then. Oh, that's not really as bad as I expected. Let's go. Well, that's also not including all the people that are sharing, you know, double beds and stuff. Let's throw, like, some houses down here then. And you know what? That will pretty much do it. I want, like, one more. Where can we fit in, like, one last house? I guess I could put it here and, like, sacrifice this, this tiny little bit of Devil Strand. I'm all right with that. Just to keep everything nice and lined up. There we go. So there's our, like, couple of little villages here. We've got a real frontline village right next to, like, this person's bedroom and house is right up to the wall where there are a shitload of zombies on the other side. So when we get to the highest level, when we get the 50 people and we go basically into full-on survival mode, the zombies will be capable of destroying anything we've built. So this poor person could get some real knocking at the nighttime at that stage. I've noticed that now that they've got the elevated senses, ever since we've crossed the 40-person threshold, they have been a bit more adventurous. Look, this person got all the way down to here before they died on the cavalry spikes. I still think cavalry spikes is definitely our best friend. What about some of the other ones? What about down here? They certainly, on the high speeds, look a bit more... Why have we got... Whoa. Game speed's gone down. Whoa, have I missed someone? I've been very careful about it. I haven't missed someone. Why is the game speed gone down, though? Oh, no, it's good. There we go. They certainly get a lot more threatening when they start moving fast. Rhubarb. Welcome, Rhubarb. I would rename you Rhubarb, but the internet is down. I can't get to my bloody names list on Google Forms, can I? Because I live in the dark ages, okay? How are we up to? 45, including Derek Lodge. My God, we've actually almost hit our goal. This is insane. And our biggest limiting factor, still lumber. So I've got all of this being replaced with rice because, A, we need lumber like right now. That's given us like 1,000. And, you know, people are going to start starving to death soon if we're not careful. Let's put down another growing zone. Go ahead and stick one down like here. With this one, honestly, I think we'll just go more rice again. A lot of bloody magicite now, haven't we? What else we got? Loads of tungsten, iron, uranium, plasteel. These are all the things that I guess just can't stack on one of these many shelves that we've got. So let's do that then. Let's go to deep storage. What do we want to build? No, we want to build a tall shelf, don't we? There we are. Let's go ahead and build you out of sandstone, seeing I may or may not have accidentally mined just a shitload of it. What are these going to be? Tool cabinets. Oh, okay. Well, look, we don't need to interact with those, so we can move those over and then get the tall shelves on this side. I suppose we could do it like that. Because they've only got to go into the quarry through the ladder, right? Only thing is, though, I don't know if they can load things onto the shelf from, like, standing here in the quarry. We'll see how it goes. What's Ronnie up to right now? Hauling lumber to wood floor. Oh, yeah, the thing he's been doing forever, basically. And another one. We've got Yugi's sister, C. Welcome. How are we looking? 45. Why is... This is still the stupidest thing we've ever done. This is so silly. What's the game speed looking like? 129. Yeah, you know, dropping the zombie numbers down was... Could you imagine if we'd have stuck with the original 500 zombies at this stage of the game? Holy shit, we would not get anywhere. I mean, we're not getting anywhere now. It's taken me the best part of what feels like 2 real-life weeks to build that. Hello? Oh, not cougars again. Holy shit. Well, that's not my problem. That's the zombies' problem. Cougars can't famously get round walls. Animals should be able to climb over walls. That'd be frightening. Start tipping your walls with barbed wire to try and keep them away. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of cougars. Suppose we just leave them there? If we get raiders turn up next to siege or something? Absolute fucking chaos. At least the cougars won't go hungry. They've got plenty of other cougars. In that time, it took the cougars to rip apart everything down there. We've also got Sam and Nana. Oh, CO. We've got colonist prisoners recruiting colony prisoners. Brilliant. That means we can also reclaim this bedroom because we cleared out everybody from there. And how close are we to Bryce? 20 resistance remaining. Wow. 15%. 43. 2.8. Okay, so it'll almost certainly be Diana Haynes next. Richard Longnose. Recruitment chance 0.88%. Enemy disgraced knight. What the hell is that? Oh, that one is as well. Shit, so it's almost certainly going to be you next. How many are we up to? 48, including Derek. For a real big brain play to really try and help speed things up, we could smash these walls through, take apart the beds, and... or not necessarily take apart the beds over here, of course, but get some luxury furniture down it. We could take apart, like, most of these beds in the middle area. That's not a bad idea. Fucking Yandere Dev keeps falling out of bed. Right, go. Portal. Legs, please.
Excuse me, Mr. Streamer Chan. I watch anime, and it's actually, pronounced
Yandere. Not even kidding when I say we had a patron completely independent of this current character's name months ago. And they had the name Yandere Dev, and I still get comments to this day on that episode calling me a baka fucking gaijin. Because as a joke, I pronounced it Yandere, and people lost their goddamn mind. Oh my god. Stop. Okay, hold on. We need to get some sort of storage here. Hold on. Let's go critical on that. Let's copy this over to... On the plus side, if we do ever get around to building these swords, we might just about get the materials for it. Are they going to start hauling it? Brother, I thought hauling is like way above quarrying. To be fair, I might have missed some because, it's a bit of a mess, I won't lie. I've answered it. Can the quarry have so many people in that nobody else can work there? The answer is yes. If you fill up every slot in the quarry, there's nothing else for anyone to do. How are we doing on the food front? Should we just go and grow just a shitload more rice? Because that's going to be the biggest problem, I think, in the long term anyway. Let's go and change all of this over to rice as well. How are we doing with the houses? They're done? Oh, they're almost done. Ronnie's working on the last one now. Oh, that couldn't have been any more perfect timing to check then, eh? Holy crap. Well, there's a victory right there. I've accidentally copied a house that's like missing a couple of floors, apparently. Look at that. How many beds we got then? Have we got enough for everybody? Bear in mind, some people are in relationships. So if we've got 47 beds, and there's definitely more than like 2 couples here, that is fantastic. We do have to build... Oh my god, they didn't even finish building the stuff for the prison that I ripped apart then. How much more wood have we got? Bloody loads of it. To be fair, all of this stuff has been chopped down. All of this stuff and all of this area repeatedly. And this bit here. We've got pretty much the whole map locked down now. I also took this apart here for the little bit that it was actually worth. Ah, yes, that does appear to be a very slight issue. You're right. Lack of food again. Yeah, we're completely out of food. Eat the salt. What can we do? What can we do for food? We got him a wall up, try and hunt some animals. Shit. Yeah, we really are fucked for food. 78% grown. We could harvest the rice. The cougars, I assume, all starved to death. Oh, they were taken out by the zombies. Wow. We got plenty of guinea pigs down there we could eat. What about this sloth? It's not Derek. Could eat the sloth. There's also a corpse randomly lying around. Let's get that buried. Shit, there's no animals to eat either. I think let's just go for a generic kind of harvest whatever the hell you can right now. All this rice is like almost 80, 90% grown. So if we just get all of this chopped down, that way at least we're not going to starve to death. Don't eat... Oh, God. There goes all the food poisoning then. Oh, my God. Oh. It's chaos. Oh, I like her hair. She's got like this bright pink hair. Fuck, what a mess. Why did I agree to this? The food poisoning. Help him out here. Come on. Oh, Gustavolicious. Just couldn't keep your hands off all that tasty, tasty raw rice. I mean, it's the only thing we've got right now, to be fair. That and... what are our chefs doing? They probably can't keep up with the orders, let's be honest. Do something like that, and then let's throw down another stove, basically, wherever we can... What happened to the roof here? Wherever we can fit it. Is there room if we reinstall this here? Not like that. Reinstall this here. We could put another one in there. Okay, that works. It's getting a little bit cramped in the kitchen, but it does work fine. If we put a wall there and take these two away, we could reinstall that up there, and then we've got plenty of room, and it doesn't look quite as hideous at that stage. Oh god, who's under attack? What's going on? Is anyone even under attack? So what I've done as well, I actually did this ages ago. I blocked up here where we had that wall and, door, and up here where we had that door. And then I recently also got someone to dig through here, block this up, and then block this up too. It was either that or obviously rebuild the cavalry spikes. Can be asked with that. The other problem is with so many people breaking down constantly, if they go like just like a sad wander, I know it's very unlikely, but they might end up wandering out here and getting savaged. I'd rather not worry about that. What the hell's going on right now? Everybody's in the people area? Everybody's in the people area. I have no idea. I did try and give Undead a couple of legs, and in traditional Portal style, all they did was stab her in the torso a couple of times. Big vanilla. Go and get an actual room. Got so much wood left over after all of this deforestation that I've started upgrading everyone's bedrooms there too for what little it's worth. Oh my god, the mining zombies, they actually got through. Is Seppi okay? Please don't tell me Seppi's been bitten, otherwise this is going to set us back just as we were about to reach our goal. Bruise. Thank god. Jon Snow, haul ass. Okay, this is like a proper, like, full-on code red. This is like a straight-up code red situation. Everybody get down here. Oh! Trying to move 48 people at once is, absolutely not really something the game wanted. Is that yak going to get us all horribly killed? Fat Laurentius, get on the ballista. Jon Snow, get on the ballista. Oh my god, Bordoon, help him out. Dracolith, get on this one. Okay, we need to maybe double thick all our walls up. Because if the mining zombies are just going to dig around them and then... Oh man, even that's not really going to help too much though, is it? Well, they're not going to get through the walls in anytime soon. Just got to hope the palisades can hold up. And then we'll send some people through to kind of lock this place down. I guess we'll get Ronnie to break this all up. Rambo just lit that yak on fire. Rambo, for God's sake, you cannot be trusted with those grenades. Just runs in screaming. Grenades whatever the hell he can. Mostly it's our stuff. Right, I think we can probably take those last two. Especially because they're already on cavalry spikes. And there is also, like 50 of us. Almost 50 of us. Jesus. Oh, God. Help them. You're okay? Bruise. Oh, okay. That's two very close calls already. I'm not a fan of that. Right, let's line up. Let's get Ronnie to immediately start patching this up. Now, what we're probably also going to have to do is bring someone like Smiles down to pick off these zombies. Bear in mind, they got elevated senses now. The second Ronnie even so much as comes within sight, they're going to be going for him. So I'm going to bring you somewhere where... Oh, I don't know if this is dangerous, though. They are very fast. They're very fast. Oh, fucking hell. Very fast and very dangerous. Oh, I'm trying to bait them out, but this is horrible. Come on, Smiles. Nice, nice, nice. We've got all these people just, like, firing shit at them. Okay, let's kind of line up here. Hold the wall. Ronnie can go get some stuff. Ronnie, how's it going? Okay, he's going to get some sandstone blocks. We should be fine. Rambo paid for his crimes. He's got an infection. It's not going to kill him. It's 82%, 96%, but that's what you get. You can't just go charging into battle, Rambo, throwing grenades around. This is just cruelty at this point, isn't it? This is just torture. Come on. 8.2% chance. Come on. Come on. You can do it. 10%. Shit. 12% chance. Well, that's not bloody right, is it? Oh, right, because if he gains 100 and... because he's got plus 22, he gains another 22%. There you go. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, fair enough. Look, let's get some light in there. If we get a bit of light in there, what else is wrong with you? Why have you got such a low mood? Darkness. Yeah, we deal with that. Serious pain. Well, I can't do much about that one, I'm afraid. What an incredibly concerning sentence. That's just not how that works at all. Well, I personally... Oh my god, cleavage gave birth to rubber. I wouldn't have put money on it, but there you are. Psychically hypersensitive night owl transhumanist natural born colony child. Born to cleavage and surviving. Friends with Christina, one of the other colony children. Wow. Wow, I feel like we've started an actual proper little colony here. Look at all these social pages that we've got going on. What about Portale has been here since the start? Wife of Rivers. Daughter is obviously Christina and Marta. And then son is Philip Portale. Friends with Lieutenant Dan, Crow, Spongy, and Norin Rad. What does he think of Ronnie? Where is Ronnie? Is Ronnie not... Oh, I suppose Ronnie probably doesn't have friends on account of him being exceptionally cursed. As friends with Norin Rad, Lieutenant Dan, Christina. Oh, no. Not very friends with some of them, eh? Shit. Then Smiles. What are you looking like here? Husband is Evan. A bond with Time. That's the pig, I think. Wow, they got some real strange friendships I wouldn't have expected. Like, none of the original three really give a shit about one another. I guess they had to put up with all those early days of arguments and, you know, nowhere to live, zombie attacks. That is an incredibly fair point. Why didn't I set more people fishing? Smiles and Sorsha. Aw, what a fool. We could have done that rather than giving everyone food poisoning from the rice. On the subject of that, how are we doing for food now? We're not. Holy crap, that's still not enough. Well, they're just getting a harvest in. Okay, let's get rid of some of this devil strand, then replace it with even more rice. There it is. We've done it. But this is not the end. Absolutely not at all. 49 colonists plus our 50th, of course, being Derek Lodge means we are at final zombie level. And that means that we have only 25 zombies on the map. They are 4 times as strong, 1.5 times as fast, 1.8 times as fast at their top speed, 8% of which are going to be albino and toxic zombies, and their senses are not only elevated, but now they can destroy whatever the hell they want. There are only 25 of them, but we have to be very, very careful having people on guard at these walls at all times. If you're curious, here are our final settings. No more than 25 zombies, 8% of which will be toxic splasher and albino zombies. They move 1.5 times as fast as base level and 1.8 times as fast at top speed. They have maximum damage at this point. So, now we'll see how we hold up. And of course, the most important stat of all, they have elevated senses from here. Zombies are very sensitive and sense you and your trails over many cells. And finally, zombies destroy everything that is built all the time. So now we've got to really keep an eye on our walls. Because if they sense us, I assume they will just start kicking shit out of whatever they can. Oh, I hate this. We're going to have to set up some guard posts tomorrow. The goal is the same as the base game RimWorld survival goal of 15 days. After that, I will start increasing the zombies by double every single day we survive beyond that. Because I think that'll be the most interesting way. We'll say if we survive the 15 days with it how it is currently, we'll consider that a victory. And, of course, managing 50 people without them starving to death and or getting themselves eaten by mental breaks and whatever. Then after that, we'll just have some fun with it and keep cranking it up higher and higher and higher until potentially we have the most powerful zombies and potentially up to 5,000 of them. But let's be honest, I can't imagine we're going to survive much above, well, maybe what we've got right now, to be honest with you. So stay tuned. Tomorrow is our finale to see if we can survive the strongest zombies capable of destroying whatever the hell it is they bump into the second they get a whiff of us. We are going to need to be very careful with gear, equipment, making sure we've got guards stationed at every wall, while simultaneously having enough people farming and mining to be able to keep on top of everything, reconstruction, weapons, whatever is left. Thank you all for watching. This is going to be a hell. Thank you to the executive producer patrons, including Anastara, But I'm Homeless, I Am Sagittaire, K, Armani, Fairy Wiz, Felpy, Major Mythical, Chicken, Brambio, and Skaz for their support the executive producer tiers over on Patreon. And a thank you as well to Nox Immortalis, Rommel DK, Rubicon, Infectious, KG Evans, Almadel Solomonis, Lucius Martius, Krobe, Logical Builder, Cass, Mauen Cadelve, and Stalker Pepe.